a consumer or service economy to a creator economy. Mm-hmm. So now we have to deal with how do we create value? And in the boomers segment, we not only have to create value, but we have to figure out what this value and purpose and meaning and what our passion. So there's a lot of stuff in that word life.
Yeah.
But it is a pathway, I believe, in being relevant to this population, which has a little bit to say. So.
Can I ask how many of you out there are marketers? Will you just raise your hand if you're marketers?
Awesome.
This is so for you. I mean, just with a nod of heads, are you seeing that this is the kind of thing? I mean, you're changing. It's the same thing. We're all talking about how to get from one decade to the next, but it's a new spin. It's a positive one. Are you seeing that?
That would be
we
a
will
great
speak.
thing.
Thank you for that. We will. There we go. We're getting the cue. As we wait for this slide, something to think about is the word reinventing, as opposed to reimagining. Sometimes the concept of reinventing seems overwhelming, and it can stop you in your tracks because it's daunting, but reimagining allows you time to think, to be creative, to sort of pursue a passion, and that's what you see all over AARP, because that's what you want reflecting this 50-plus generation.
Spot on.
Literally, look inward, help them get through this period where they're sort of reevaluating what to do with life. I mean, is that something that is an area that you think there's growth there and something you can capitalize upon?
Yes, I actually believe that we need more of those platforms, those services that can help you almost in inner exploratory. So it's discovery of self in order to then succeed. And I think the boomers are entering that stage of the reimagining stage of innovation. And I think peer-to-peer networks are going to be important in this segment. I think apps, there's got to be an app for everything, and there will be a lot more of those that help you connect.
Well, I'm glad you're the guy at AARP doing it. Honestly, talk with this guy. You're blessed. You come my way with so many great ideas and such a positive spin. Are there any questions? I know that we have a fairly tight schedule here, so if any of you have questions for Emilio or politics with me, I'm just kidding. That's okay. So,
who's going to win on that?
We have a microphone.
Well, it's a little bit ahead of their time, perhaps.
That's it. I was going to say perhaps it's timing. Oftentimes the first innovators, you have to fine tune it and you don't quite get it right. And maybe with trying to put the emphasis on the positive, the obits, while interesting, maybe that wasn't the way to go so much. I mean, they'll probably work it out. I'm sure you're going to see something else that comes along, a reinvention of that.
Sure.
Because as the boomers and the silvers become more comfortable with the online socialization, the social networking, there'll be a need for it, because I think we're just at the beginning of that. Yeah.